Thank you guys for clicking on the video. I am Sully and we are back for the start of the next season. It's finally coming. I'm just going to move up to the regular season. I just got us under the cap. Now, two things I think I forgot to mention in the last video. One was we bought out Lecavalier. Two is that we traded Nick Schultz for a 4th round pick. To get under the cap, we are very tight in the cap, and I think I misread the finances because it said we have $5 million to sign free agents. I think that's calculating from contracts coming up. I don't know how it works. I think I definitely misread something in just the finances, but oh, he was wow, he was waived. When was this? Anyways, stay focused. So, anyways, I'll show you guys transactions. Where is it? Transactions. We trade away Nick Schultz. He was 34. It worked out. I think with the updates, the AI for trading is a little bit more stingy because I tried to get a 3rd round pick and they weren't having it. And we brought up Samuel Morin. Last year he played in the AHL. He was unhappy. He thinks he should be playing in the big club, and it worked out. We trade Nick Schultz. They're borderline the same rating, 3 stars, but he has more room to develop. And Schultz was obviously a defensive powerhouse, but with hitting, stick checking, shot blocking is alright. He doesn't really read very well, so we'll see. He's playing 3rd line, 3rd D pairing. If he doesn't work out, you know, we can let him go at the end of the season. It depends on how he develops. And also, you know, I was looking at our cap situation here. You can see it right here, down at the bottom. We're 71,317,948. The cap 71,400,000. So we are right there. But not too. It's not really that bad. We have Umberger up after this year. We have Kulikov will need to resign. Ribeiro is making 3.5. So we have people coming up. Mason's gonna be up. So I'm not too worried about the cap situation. But I think we're all right because we have people signed. You know, like Johansson, he's gonna be good. Couturier, he's gonna be solid. You know, our money's spent in good places. So we just have to do some finagling at the end of the year. But everything's set. The lines are set. We still have that excellent, where is he, defenseman. I still don't know how to say this gentleman's name, but he is a monster. I think he's going to take off. Look at these ratings. I mean, he's set. We're ready to go, so we're going to jump right into it. Just want to catch you up on those trades, or those situations. We trade Schultz away for a 4th round pick to Toronto. And then I tried to trade Umberger, but he is extremely hard at 4.6. He's a tough sell. And so it worked out for us anyways. Those are also just moves that we made, signing Ramo, Johansson. Anyways, enough talk. Let's get the season underway. We're going to sim to the month. We're going to try and make this a whole lot quicker than the last season. So I would ideally definitely like to knock out 2 months. And so we'll see. First game at St. Louis, the start of the 2016 through 17 season. Oh, we have to select our captains. It's so, oh my gosh. All right, you know what? Giroux's our captain. Yeah. Okay, he's our captain. I feel like Voracek needs a. And you know what? I'm also going to give Simmons the A. There you go. So we should be good. Alright, here we go. First game against St. Louis. You can see where we are up here in the top left, if you're wondering how everything's playing out. First game we lose 7-1, and this is coming off we are the Eastern Conference champs. We went to the Stanley Cup, and we dropped the ball 7-1. Wow. All right. Let's see what happens against Tampa. We win 3-2, and Kulikov is injured. It comes. I hope it's not bad. All right, it can't be too bad. He's out 3 days. Well, I think we're fine because I think we'll be all right just because we don't have a game for, it seems like 2 days, so he should be good. So let's continue next month. Man, first game we win. Kulikov is injured. These down here you can also see Justin Williams out 4 weeks with an injury. He's out for a month. So, and you can see Eichel 5 points already. We win 7-2. Chris Vandevel is injured. Man, I'm borderline debating about turning injuries off because I'm so fed up. 5 days. It seems like, all right, I think what we'll do is we're going to jack it up to, yeah, we can make this go faster. I'm going to jack it up to 1.7. It's like every other game there's an injury. So let's see if that helps a little bit. Simulate the weeks. I mean, I would like to, get some playing done. It seems like so many injuries, so I'm going to try and mess with that a little bit just to see how it goes. And if we can find a good balance, I mean, I don't mind an injury, but it's like when the simulation is stopping almost every game because of an injury, it doesn't make for a very good video. So we're going to leave Vandevel in. He's playing fourth line minutes. I mean, come on, bro. Suck it up, suck it up. I want to get some simulating done. My gosh. So at Tampa Bay, then at New York. Let's see what happens. We will get shut out 4-0. And Tampa, they're 7th place right now. Then we play New York, which, remember, they oh my gosh, another injury, man. I really don't want to take injuries off. And he's definitely injured. He's out 1 day with a sore thumb. Are you? All right, you know what? I'm just turning injuries off until the playoffs. I think that's the best way to do it because it's getting too much. It seriously is getting too much to the point where I'm gonna try it without injuries because I get so when the playoffs happen we can talk injuries, but it's like, man, I would like to knock out some seasons. I want to make these videos. I want to make multiple seasons, and it seems like if I'm constantly having to mess with the injuries, it's not good. So that may skewer the growth and stuff like that because players don't get injured, but I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. I mean, I'm trying to make these videos quickly in terms of like cranking out multiple months in one episode, and it's tough when injuries are happening so proficiently. Sorry. So the Oilers traded 3rd round pick. Wow, not bad. 3rd round pick for Cale Kessie. And yep, we're just gonna continue on. So far, you know what? We're just gonna let's get out of October, and we'll take a look at the seasons, where the points and everything stack up. But right now, you can see points. Pacioretty. We don't really have anyone for anything except Mason for wins. He's up there, and then yep, that's pretty much it. At Calgary. And we lose 6-3. Where is Calgary? Let's see where they are in their... Wow, I can't... My eyes must be blind. Oh, there they are. They're 3rd. Okay. And we lose to Vancouver. So, right now we're 4-4. And to be honest, I feel like we're a better team than that. We're coming up against Tampa Bay. Come on. I would like to win against Tampa. They're 2-3-3. We should pounce on them. With our offense the way it is, And we also don't have Shen's not back, I don't believe. So we have to monitor that situation from last season. So at Washington, scouting reports are done. Actually, let's check that roster, injury list. Yeah, he's still out 105 days. So, yeah, I mean, see, those are the things where I sort of feel bummed out because injuries, you know, they do happen. They are part of the game. But again, I feel like it just detracts from the video, to be honest. I feel like it does more damage than good injuries. You know, when playoffs happen, sure, we can have injuries on, but right now I would like to get to December before we end this video. So we lose to Washington. Washington right now is second in the Metropolitan. We also get cleaned up by Chicago 5-2. So I feel like we're still, you know, feeling things out. 2 trades happen. We can take a look at those if you want in the NHL, but I'm a little bit, I don't know what to think. I would like to know how that first line is playing with Johansson, Giroux, and Voracek. Let's check. So we're 5-1. Let me check what's happening in terms of offense. So Giroux is leading the team in points. Johansson's doing his thing, and Voracek. So it seems like that first line is doing really well. Simmons is having a great start so far. So, and Giroux's had 4 game-winning goals. So it's, I would have to do some more digging into the stats. You know, clearly I'm not looking at game by game, seeing what happened in the NHL, but I do want to know after this first month what has sort of taken place, what we can sort of hang our hats on. 5-1. We're not the worst. We're not the best. So let's see. Simulation engine's going to finish up. Oh, and it's a new month, so the game automatically saves. Let's see. Just waiting for it to finish up. Save personnel. Here are, so we win 2-1. Simmons scored again. Couture, Morin. And then the third period, Taylor scored, interesting enough. Lawton, 5 assists. Power play, 0 for 5, so the PK showed up. And so after that first month, I would like to take a look at the stats really quickly. Team stats. So let's check for goals a game. If you look where we are Philadelphia. We're 12th. And then goals against, we're 5th. So actually the defense is playing really well. Or actually really bad, excuse me. I just looked down. So we're actually bottom. Yeah, we're like really bad. We're really bad, actually. I got confused. I got mixed up. Team stats 2. Power play percentage. We are almost dead last. We're not very good on the power play. And then the PK. Sorry about that. The PK, we are not very good either. So I think we're going to do one more month of simulating in this month, see if it pans out. If it doesn't pan out, then we're going to try and check some things, make sure some things are working. In terms of, like, is the PK working? Is the power play? And I'm going to try and adjust the lines if we don't start winning, because I think our team is good enough on paper to where we should be competing again for the playoffs. We should make a deep run. I don't see why we shouldn't. We have all the pieces in play. I think we have a good enough defense. We shored up. We had some depth. I think getting Luke Shen back is going to be very big. And it sucks that he's out for so long. But we'll see. We'll see. So, again, scouting reports are done, so we can just continue to simulate right along. We have Winnipeg up. We'll look at Winnipeg, try and find them. They are 5th in the Central, so let's hope we can get a win. They're sort of in the same situation as us. They're middle of the road, trying to figure out where they're going to go. And we win 5-4. So the good news is we won. Bad news is we get 4 goals. Let's see if Florida, what their story is. And we win 5-2. Okay, so we have a little bit of momentum rolling along a little bit. Playing at Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh is first. They're 5 points ahead of us, so you can see there are the standings. Let's see what happens. I would like this win. We lose 6-2. Okay, so that sort of knocks us back into a 3-way tie. And the PMs just all the time are killing me. Oh well, we don't even need to really see it because it doesn't really matter for us. I wanted to see how bad, see the stats for that Pittsburgh game, but we lost, but we win 4-1 against Minnesota. They're 10-5, so they're a good team. We gave them their 5th loss, so not bad. 9-6-1. We're shaping up. We're shaping up now against Carolina. This is a winnable game, I feel like. They're in the bottom of the Metropolitan. Let's win, baby. There we go, 4-3. Now we have Anaheim. Anaheim on the road. Or we're hosting Anaheim, excuse me. And they're 3rd in the Pacific, you can see right here. Come on, let's see a W. There we are, 4-3. Actually, I want to go back. Hold on. Let me stop the simulating. Escape. Okay. So scoring leaders for our team, Voracek, Giroux. Tyler is doing some damage for us. It is amazing that Tyler, where is Tyler playing? 4th line left winger is showing up, man. Let's check this out. For goals, look at Tyler. I can't believe this. Tyler is playing some of his best hockey. 6 goals and 1 assist. So there we go. He's one of our goal leaders. And pretty much Scott Laughton having a good season so far. 11 points, 8 assists. On that 3rd line, he's anchoring it with Gagne and Ribeiro. And so I'm really excited when Shen comes back, although that's Shen's contract situation may force us to trade somebody out. So we'll have to monitor that situation because I forgot when he comes back, his contract is going to hit the cap. And so it doesn't right now. Let's take a look at this game. What did the power play do? Anything? The power play did something. 1-7. Who scored? Let's see. Matt Reed. There you go. Johansson playing against his former team, Brooks Lake. Well, not his former team, but former teammate Giroux. Gabranson. There we go. Delzato and Giroux. All right, so let's try and finish up November here, and we'll knock out this video. Thank you guys for tagging along on this first episode of the new season, new roster. I tried to. I think it's better with no injuries. I think we can definitely knock out multiple months, and we lose 2-1 against Buffalo. But I think turning off injuries was the best decision for us. It really was. Let's see what happens against Calgary. They're 6th in the Pacific. I feel like we can right the ship against Calgary. And we do 5-1. There you go. Big game. And then Carolina. Let's get back-to-back wins. We don't. We lose 2-1. But that's all right. That's all right. Pittsburgh's really playing well. But so far, we're holding our own in the East. We've definitely panned out this month, I think. They're 9-2. Holy smokes. 9-2. 3 goals in each period. Kulikov with a goal and 3 assists. Voracek with 3 assists. Giroux. Wow. You see, like, different players had multiple assist nights. So everyone must have scored. Let's see. Johansson had a goal. Kulikov. Reed had a goal. Reed had 2 goals. Couturier. Jones. Seth Jones. We haven't talked that much about Seth Jones. He gets his 3rd goal of the year. And then Lawton, Giroux, Delzato, Kulikov. Seth Jones has his 11th assist of the year. Then let's go to the special teams. Shut him out 0 for 1. We only gave up 1 power play, 2 for 5 on our own power play. So the PK showed up. We only gave up 1 penalty. Great night. Great win against Arizona. And now we have facing a former teammate, Nick Schultz, coming up on the road in Toronto. Let's see where Toronto is. I think they're probably dead last in the NHL. And we win 3-2. So now we're creeping up. Now we're one of the few teams in the NHL to reach 30 points. So we've rebounded really well, and what a great test to end the month against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, the class of the NHL. And remember, we lost to them, but this month ends on a great game because we've rebounded this month. Pittsburgh, it's a test to see where we are exiting November, entering December. Can we win? I believe in us. Come on, Philadelphia. The fans are on their feet and we win 4-1 to cap off November. So November turns out to be a great month for the Flyers. Rebound in a strong way. And look at this. Seth Jones, another assist. Voracek. Who scored? Delzato. Scored. Couturier scores in the 2nd period to give us the lead. Umberger, Giroux. Kulikov, Voracek with the assist. Ribeiro. Scott Lawton. I mean, people are showing up for us. And then, bam, we gave up 6 power plays, or 6 penalties, I guess, but we shut them out. The PK showed up. So, I mean, it's a great month for Philadelphia. We respond so much. I know this video has ran long. I really enjoyed this video, this episode. Let's take a look where we fit. So, Billy, we are now 3rd in goals for, goals against. How do we respond? We're 20th. So I think we moved up. We're going to check the power play. Where is it? The power play is now 19th. So we got to work on that. But the penalty kill is 17th, which we are on the rise compared to, I think we were like 2nd to last. So we've improved a lot. We're turning the tide when we needed to. Man, this team, I can feel this team come together. I really can. Let's look at the points right now. Giroux is having a hell of a season. Voracek, Johansson. I said that first line can click so well together. They are. Couturier, Simmons are showing up. Kulikov, Seth Jones, quietly putting together great seasons together. And we need Jones to take that next step. And so Lawton, I said 3rd line, he's going to be deadly with Matt Reed. They're putting together a great season. Or actually, Reed had 2nd line time, so it's Gagne. But still, Lawton is such an underrated 3rd line center for this team. I'm going to show you guys. Gagne's unhappy, yeah, because you're playing 3rd line, because you didn't want to be with us, and then you did want to be with us. I don't know why Simmons is unhappy. I don't know why, but anyways, let's show you, what is Simmons unhappy about? Insufficient ice time. Maybe he wants more power play time, I don't know. But anyways, this video has ran so long. Let me show you guys. Where's my man? Lawton. Face-offs. Solid puck handling is a 19. I mean, And then the ratings, he's a solid player all around. He's not the best shooter, but he's a great passer. I think for where he is, he anchors it, he can get open, he can feed people the puck. His passing's only a 13, but it's there. So we are going to leave it here, guys, for the month of December. Let me know how you guys enjoyed the start of the season. Also, let me know if you guys like injuries off. I feel like we can move much more quickly through these seasons, which is what I want to do, because I want to bring you more of this game. I really have been enjoying it. I really enjoy the game as a whole. So let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I am Sully. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.